This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and Plain Talk with Kyle Bauer and Duane Toews.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer with Plain Talk with Duane Toews.
Kyle
Smirky.
Bauer, your fact or fiction question of the day. The mascot of the Texas A&M Aggies is Reveille the dog. Fact or fiction?
This is going to be bad if I miss this.
Reveille the dog.
Well, Reveille sounds about right. I don't remember a dog, though. I'll go with fiction.
It is fact.
Oh, shoot.
Reveille the dog, the Texas A&M mascot. Was actually the very first one was a stray. The Corps of Cadets picked up alongside the road.
Well, I imagine that's how we got the Wildcat. Somebody just
picked one up alongside the road.
Close.
Yeah.
You know, when I went to
Maybe not.
Kansas State University, he was carried into ball games in a box or in a cage in a.
Really?
Yeah, I
Was
mean
it
there
a
was a
bobcat?
real bobcat.
A bobcat.
Yeah,
Not a wild.
not a well.
Is a wildcat a bobcat?
Well, it was at Kansas State University, and I think most of the pictures I see, they certainly aren't cougars.
Close enough counts.
Let's talk global migrant remittance.
Global
Migrant remittance.
GMR.
GMR. Yeah. Okay. That's when
you're
you
an economics guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just think this is interesting. It's a new phenomenon. It's when you go to a new country and you send money home, because when we were populating this country by huge amounts of immigrants,
Yes.
it's not like we aren't now, I guess. But anyway, people were so darn poor they couldn't spend any money home. In fact, they had to be sponsored by someone to come in a lot of times.
Absolutely.
Nowadays,
So they came here was a new opportunity.
a lot of people travel the world in order to find work and send their money home, and it's a major part of a country's gross domestic product. For instance, this has been a while, but the last I heard, we were sending about $40 billion a year from the United States back to Mexico in remittance. In other words, workers in the United States, the extra money they had, sent it back there. Well, in the world, it's up near $600 billion. Every year.
$600
billion.
That's
right.
big business.
Now, in 1980, it was whopping $20 billion. This is a relatively new phenomenon and huge since the year 2000. I mean, it kind of increased just about the inflation rate between about 1970 and 2000. And since 2000, now, why do you think that would be?
Is it money transfer?
I like doing that.
Yeah, I noticed. Money transfer safer to get the money back?
Oh, I don't know.
They probably had ways of doing it
They had
then,
it
too.
started in 2000. Well, for one thing, the Middle East. Most of the workers in the Middle East are not born in the Middle East.
Right.
They are from the Philippines or Pakistan or the United States. I mean, we have a lot of contract workers. They're high-dollar contract workers in the oil fields over there. So would that money be sent home, be remittance?
I don't think so, because they're probably working for an American company that was contracted out.
Okay, so the foreign government's paying the American company, but we're paying you as an American in America.
Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Jamie Bloom, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you next week on Farm Factor. We're here every Tuesday on AGam in Kansas.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.